If you're trying to do pigeon pose, but it looks something like this, there's a reason why and a way that we can work on it. The reason why this happens with the front leg is because your knee needs to be able to come into flexion, knee closer to the chest, and it needs to be able to do external rotation, so kicking the foot out to the side like so. And it needs to be able to do external rotation while in a flexed position, which can be a heavy stretch in your glutes. So if you really want to work on your pigeon pose and get to a place where you can put your hips down onto the ground, you don't need just flexibility. You need to own that range of motion with a bit of strength. So here's how we're going to work on it. Starting from a tabletop position, extend one leg back behind you. Then you're going to externally rotate the bottom leg. Set the knee back down and start to slide the knee in as tight as you can to your degree. Then notice if your back is rounding or not. Try to keep it straight as you push your hips back. From a different point of view, this is what it looks like. From your tabletop position, extend one leg back, externally rotate, set the knee down and slide it in and push the hips back. Now the trick to this is you want to push the ankle into the top of the thigh as hard as you can so that you feel your rotators working. Then while you're maintaining that push, then you can start to sit back. And it's not going to go very far, and that's totally okay. But with that engagement, that isometric engagement, you want to hold this position for 5 seconds and then give yourself a break. And you're going to do that 10 times. Next is a similar concept, but from a different position. We're coming into a 90-90 position. We're going to work on loading our external rotation in the front leg using your own leg strength. So how this is going to work is you're going to lean forward, find a place that feels challenging for you, and then you're going to hold it there without hands for 5 seconds. And after 5 seconds, you're going to push yourself back out of it, give yourself a break, and you're going to load again. And you're going to do this a total of 15 times. Next is a little different, but it's going to help you work in that flexed and externally rotated position. So you're going to start out in a lunge, drop the back knee down. You're going to drop your chest to the inside of the foot, not using any hands, and twist. See how low you can get the elbow or the hand or the shoulder down onto the ground without actually touching it. You don't need to be super close to the ground. It could be somewhere here, somewhere where you feel the fire right in this area, and you're going to hold this position for 5 seconds and then come out of it and give yourself a break. You're going to do that again, and you're going to do that 10 times. All right, these 3 drills are just going to take you about 5 minutes. And if you do them a few times a week, you're going to see a major difference in how your pigeon pose looks and feels. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.